Okay friends, now this video is a very important video because I will show you how to create a newsletter which can earn thousands of dollars. I will show you it live. I will show you step by step how to create this newsletter. This is not just for experiment. This is a very important newsletter that I am going to create. This is for my personal use. Actually, this is for my YouTube channel. I wanted to create a newsletter for this YouTube channel, but I wanted to do it with you because a lot of you asked me to show how to create this kind of newsletters. So basically in this newsletter I am going to discuss about newsletter creation and how to earn money from newsletters and tips and very important facts and what I have learned creating a lot of newsletters. So I will share those things, those details and those valuable stuff in this newsletter, and I will show you how to create that newsletter. Most probably this newsletter will make more than $10,000 within few months, and I will go that journey with you, and I will show you step by step how to create this and how to promote this and how to run advertisement, especially on Reddit and Twitter and Facebook. And I will show you how to get advertisement, and I will show you how to earn money from Beehiive boost and all those things in future videos. So in today's video I will show you how to create that newsletter. I have bought a different domain for this one, and I will show you how to connect that domain, and I will show you how to use ChatGPT, and I will show you even how to create a custom GPT to run this newsletter, to write my welcome email and to write my ad copy and everything, to generate some images. I will show you all those things in this video. So make sure you watch this video until the end. This will change your life. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon and like this video if this video is helpful. Okay, let's move on to the video. Okay, this is one of my newsletter. By the way, I want to show you a very interesting thing. You can see this is a month of August, how many advertisement opportunity I have got for this newsletter. You can see a lot of advertisement opportunity, and I had to send newsletter each day to cope up with this advertisement opportunity, right? I normally don't do this. I stick into my preferred day, Tuesday and Friday, but since I got lot of advertisement opportunity which should be sent within this month, I had to send this newsletter on each and every day in this week, right? This is very interesting. This is money, okay? This is dollars, right? I will get thousands of dollars with this newsletter this month. Okay, let's move on to creating our newsletter. First of all, if you want to create a newsletter on your Beehiiv account, actually you can create several newsletters on Beehiiv account. For basic tier you can create up to 3 newsletters, but in my tier I can create more than 10 publications because I have requested Beehiiv platform to make me a custom plan, custom payment plan, because I host a lot of newsletter on Beehiiv. So I can keep 250,000 subscribers and several newsletters. Okay, first click on this setting icon, then click on this company tab, then click on publication. Then you will see several newsletters I have on this Beehiiv account. Obviously I will blur those things because I don't want you to go and subscribe to those newsletters if you don't have the interest. Okay, let's scroll down and you can see there is a tab called add publication. Click on that and you can create a new publication. Actually this is a publication, means this is a new newsletter. Okay, you can enter your name and something about your publication and subdomain. Okay, this publication is about newsletter business, so I will type like this: everything you want to know about. I will add a custom domain later, I will show you that. Okay, then create the publication. Okay, now you can see I have created the publication. Now I can do some customization. I will add a logo here. I will add my YouTube logo here because I am creating this newsletter for my YouTube community. Then I will add the thumbnail. The same I have used for YouTube, this one. Okay, now publication name is okay. One line description, obviously you can change this in later after we create a custom GPT using ChatGPT. We will advise that GPT to help us creating these type of things, such as a welcome email and some hooks and some description and all those things. I'll show you that in detail. For now, let's keep this empty. I will create a custom email for this one, reply address. Whenever someone replies us, we want to direct that email to our custom email. We should have an email with our domain, like help@1millionnewsletter.com, like that. I think you know how to create a custom email. Then you can add that custom email to this one. Then you can add that custom email to this. Okay, I will show you that in a few seconds. Then the address, you can always change that in later. Then you can keep subscription button text as subscribe. Then you can add some tags. You can choose relevant 3 tags for your newsletter. I will add writing, then I will add money, then I will add business. Then click on save. Don't tick this one, this is for private publication. We don't need that, we don't want this to be a private publication. Then you can remove Beehiiv branding. Of course I can remove Beehiiv branding because I have custom payment plan here. You can see enterprises and max customer can remove Beehiiv branding from email and web. I have enterprises level payment plan, so I can obviously remove Beehiiv branding, but it doesn't have much effect on your newsletter success. Then the sender name, use author as sender name for post. You can click on this one because I am going to show you how to create additional author for your newsletter. Then you can use that author as sending person for your post. Then sender name, you can obviously select your newsletter name, in my case 1 million newsletter, or you can use your personal name for that. Then we can set up a welcome email. I will do this in later. Then double opt-in, I am not going to click on this double opt-in. That means when a subscriber opt-in to your subscriber list, they have to go to their email and confirm that subscription. Okay, that is called double opt-in, and I don't want to do that, right? It's my preferred way. But if you want to have double opt-in, you can do that. Obviously it increases the quality of your subscribers. Okay, now I want to buy a separate domain for this newsletter. Obviously I'm not going to use my primary domain for this one because I want to keep my primary domain for my website. So I need to buy a separate domain for this newsletter only. It's very important to have a separate domain, because as we want to make this $1 million newsletter, whenever we want to sell this newsletter for potential buyer or a company, we should have the capability to sell our newsletter with our domain, with the domain connected to the newsletter. So if we use a subdomain, or if we use our primary domain, primary website domain, you will have some hard times. So better to have a custom domain, a brand new one, just for this newsletter. Okay, this is the domain I have bought for this newsletter. It is called 1millionnewsletter.email. I will use this domain as a custom domain to this newsletter. It perfectly tally with my brand, and as it is a newsletter, I used .email extension because we don't need organic reach to this newsletter. So you don't need to worry about .com domain also. Always you can use any extension. In my case I used .email extension because we drive traffic to this newsletter through paid advertisement and some social reach, not from organic reach, because this is not a website, right? This is a newsletter, so we don't need organic Google search or organic Google reach for this one. Okay, I'm going to copy this domain. Then I will click on this domain tab. You can see now my publication name is 1 million newsletter. Click on domain. Then you can add your custom domain. Then you should add your domain without www. Like this, you can see for your domain use you use with your www.domainname.com. then you should also add your domainname.com without www, and you can configure it as a redirect domain. I will show you that. Then you click on this add domain. Okay, now you can see I have added 2 domain. Actually one of this is a redirect domain. Then there is a small technical aspect. You should verify your domains with your hosting provider. For that you can click on these 3 dots and click on verify. Obviously I will blur this. This is unique for my domain, so I need to blur this. Then you can create DNS record. You can see the type, the name and value. This is pure technical, very simple. You can watch a 1 to 2 minute YouTube video and you can do this by yourself. Then you can see within few seconds my domain got verified. Okay, now I can select custom web domain. You can see I have add custom domain here. Then I will select those custom domain as my web domains. Select custom web domain and select option. Click on this one. Then configure domain. Then you have to add another DNS record for this one also. Then you can select custom redirect domain. Select the domain like this and configure domain. Then you have to add another DNS record. Okay, now you can add an email domain. That means when we send our newsletter, normally our newsletter sent from Beehiiv subdomain like this one, right? Emails will be sent from 1 million newsletter at mail.beehiive.com. But if you can add custom email domain for this one, it will increase the credibility of your newsletter and it will increase advertisement opportunities and your revenue. So my advice is you should invest in email domain. You can buy an email domain with your hosting provider. Actually I will do that now. In Namecheap you can click on this email tab and click on business email. I just need one mailbox, so I'm going to select starter package. Then I will click on get starter. Then I will select use a domain I own with Namecheap. Okay, now I will add this to my cart. Then I will confirm my order. Click on this create mailbox now. Okay, now you can see I can enter any name. I will select admin at 1millionnewsletter.email. This is the custom email domain I'm going to use for this newsletter. Then you can select a password and you can confirm that password and you can save changes. Now I will update my email like this, right? This should be admin at 1millionnewsletter.email. I will confirm that. Okay, that's all, right? That's the technical part. Okay, this is current subscribe page. Obviously we will change the design, the text and everything. We will make this more attractive. You can subscribe to this email newsletter. I will put the link in the description. In this newsletter, I will discuss everything about newsletter business. I will send you important tips and secrets about newsletter business, and you will learn how to earn thousands of dollars from a single newsletter. So make sure you subscribe to this newsletter. I will put the link in the description. Then we have to design our email newsletter, and we have to craft our welcome email. Then we have to create a custom GPT on ChatGPT to help us with this newsletter. Then we will have to create a Facebook ad and Twitter ad. Then obviously we have to create articles or newsletter editions, and we have to send that newsletter edition to our subscribers. Okay, now I think this video took a lot of time, so I will discuss those things in my next video. So if you want these kind of long in details videos, please make a comment on the comment section and watch my next video. I will show you how to design your newsletter. I will show you how to create a custom GPT to help with your newsletter. Then I will show you how to customize, and I will show you how to run a Facebook ad and I will show you how to run a Twitter ad, and I will show you how to design your newsletter and how to write your newsletter and get advertisement opportunities and get some initial earning from your boost and everything on my next video. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon.